All right, so welcome to this professional web development course. And I'll be your tutor, Singo Goloti here. We are starting from the scratch. What I'll be teaching you here is to learn to code with HTML. Now, the question is, what is HTML? HTML is the standard markup language for web pages. Okay, so it's a language, not a programming language, but a markup language. For your own information, HTML is an acronym which simply stands for Hypertext Markup Language. The simplest way to understand this HTML language is just for you to look at it as the language for the web. So if you are thinking of building a website, creating a website, think of HTML first before thinking of any other language. I think that's the simplest way to understand it. Now that we've defined HTML, I want us to look at the URL that is being displayed up here, starting with HTTP, which is just a protocol here. So if you are watching this video, I take it that you've been able to open websites. You've interacted with different websites. One of the websites that I'll give as an example, which most of us may have visited, would be maybe something like Amazon. And because when you look at Amazon, is an e-commerce website where there is an issue of buying things there, selling stuff there. So you find, say, the protocol there ends with an S. So it would be HTTPS instead of HTTP. The message that I'm trying to communicate, since you are joining this course, is that don't be a fan of opening links that come via, it could be your phone, your laptop, that have got this protocol just. Okay. So this is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Okay. Then it can be Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure there. I hope you understand this. So this is the URL. So what happens is that I want you to have this mind that those websites that you visit, there's somebody who had to code. There's a code behind those websites. Okay. So now, for you to code a website, you need what is known as a text editor, very basic, or you can use something more advanced, which we may call now an IDE, right? Integrated Development Environment. That is IDE. So if you look at what I have on my left here, snapped, we've got Notepad here, Atom, brackets, there is Visual Studio Code here. These are fancy IDEs. And as we start, you don't need any of these special IDEs. We'll start with a very basic text editor that will help you cement and understand most of the things that will be learning in HTML. Then later on, we'll switch to one of these IDEs. Okay. Now, you'll be writing your code using one of the IDEs or a text editor, but then for you to view whatever you code here, you need a browser. And we've got the browser on the right side here. And even here, you will just pick one. You can use any of these. You'll be able to open your website and should be able to view what you'll be coding. So that's all you need. In simple terms, all you need is one, to have a text editor. Then secondly, you need to have a browser. Remember, it's not too late for us to get into coding. See you in the next video. I hope you enjoy the series.